Trusting the process. I wanted to talk about trusting the process. It's a phrase that gets thrown around all the time. I think sometimes for good, sometimes for bad. But I wanted to bring up NBA player Joel Embiid. If you're not familiar with him, he is a kind of freak of nature guy, 7-foot center, great shooting, great ball handling. Drafted number 1 overall in 2014, but had a broken foot. Sat out the entire 2014-2015 season. And what happened after that? Broke the same foot again. Sat out the entire 2015-2016 season. Now what is he doing? He's averaging about 17 points, 9 boards for the Sixers, and showing that he's an incredible talent. But one of the things that's been sort of mocked lately is that he says trust the process all the time. He even has it sort of embroidered on his sneakers. It says trust the process. And I think it's important. And I wanted to bring up what trusting the process really is. I think oftentimes people forget to say, what trusting the process really is. Saying it blank, trusting the process, does sound kind of silly. It's almost as if you're blindly believing in something. I'd like to add something to that. It's trusting the process that works for you. That's what's important, and that's what's actually challenging to figure out and to find out, is what process actually works for you to get things done quickly, most effectively, to give you the greatest chance of success. And that's for everyone to figure out. It took me a long time to figure out, but here's my process. This is me trusting my process. I write lists out every single day, and I try to basically, make sure that every single one of those tasks on that list is completed every single day. That's my process. Whatever Joel Embiid's process is, good for him, man. I hope he is one of the best centers of all time. He seems very motivated, and, knock on wood, he doesn't get another injury. I think as long as your process isn't illegal, something really, really shady, if you can figure out what that process is that you can keep to and sort of, keeps you on track, I think you're in great shape. I think what you also need to do is really listen to yourself for what process works and for what one you're not necessarily interested in. I'm not saying you should be a quitter right away, but there are some things that are a bit more motivating than others in terms of, getting things done. So really listen to yourself, but don't just trust the process. Trust the process that works for you. And also, you got to sort of know when to fold them. But that's only until you've given it your all in whatever process you're trying. So I've written a little bit more about it on moneyinc.com. We have links to the site and subscription for this page right down below. Should be near my shoulders. And if you're interested, there's more videos and so forth. So we'll talk again tomorrow, but trust the process. Thank you!